everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds and happy Thursday. It's really wild out there today, very windy, but today I'm going to be continuing on with the USS Arizona. I'm going to start putting on the rails along the side of the ship. There's still quite a lot to do still, but I thought to myself, I might as well get the rails on now and see how it turns out. So with that said, let's make a start. Should be fun. Okay guys, here she is in all her glory. What I'll be doing, I'll be starting from here because the rails got to go inside of these fair leads. And then it's a lot of bending to be done and going all the way down here. There's quite a long piece of rail. Need to stick that down. That's what I do. So and some of these need to be stuck in. These are not too bad. At least they're on. So to just get the plan of attack. And that wind in half blowing. Now, it's not showing me on here at all. So let's have a look on the main instructions, and it's not showing me on the main instructions either from the look of it. Nope, it's not showing me on the main instructions either. Right. Take them off so I can see. Because that's the stern of the ship. And you only get these two plans. It's just not showing me at all. Only showing me the ones where they go on the other sections, but it's not showing me along up there again. Right, I think it's just going to be a guess. I hate guesswork. Well, there's one of the longer ones going along the top here, and that'll be going on the stern. So so these two top ones here are the stern section from the look of it, and I think this one here, number 2, from the look of it, is for the top, well, for the bow. But I need to find out where. So one goes on one side up to what's it? Let's have another look. Yeah, so we've got A2 come along here, then A3 from here, then turns and goes along to the there. Looks like it. But before I start, I'm going to have to glue that deck down again. Just keeps coming up for no apparent reason. Get it under there, like that. And then just press down. Hopefully that should stick it. Keep that down there like that. Don't like it when it comes back up. It can cause a multitude of problems. Sticking that. If you had sticking that. It's not sticking down at all. It's very strange. Why won't you stay down? Just hold that there for a few seconds. Looks like it's got it. Okay, now we can start. So I'll get A2. Right, we're breaking this time. I think I'll have to change the blade on this, it's blunt. Okay, we'll try that again now, new blade. It's the full length of this sprue, well, this fret. quite a fair way to go yet. Not far now. Oh. I'm doing the second one. Oh, line, right. How the hell? Okay. Let's see if it's all been. And there we go. That is one long piece of rail. Now this is going to be quite challenging, provided I don't catch my fingers on it. So I need to find out how this works. So from the look of it, goes from I might have to start from the back, because there's gaps in the rails for the fair leads. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 there. Unless it stops there at that fair lead. Which more than likely it does. Yeah. So this, and I'm bending it. So this will be going on here like that. So that's good. Now I don't know whether to use this glue or the super glue, and I think this is more odds on. which I think this would be better really because it dries clear. Okay, a bit more on here. Right. Put that up there like that. And squashed it down again. Not going to be easy. There again, nothing ever is. So if this doesn't stick it down, I might have to use the Gorilla Glue. Put that in place there then. I don't think this is going to do it. No, it's not. I didn't think it would, so let's wipe that off here. I didn't want to use that Gorilla Super Glue really, but I've got no option now. And they do say it's good for photo etch, but not for this, not for the rails. So I'll try something else. But never give up, never give up. Right, I'm going to just have to do stages to get it to stick and then carry on. But you only get one chance at it. This is the problem with super glue, you only get one go. Seems to be hung all right. The problem is it goes off too damn quick. And this will just probably take me an hour just to do this one. Because I've got a funny feeling I might have to do it tonight as well when I go live. Because I know you like to see this being done. Just this end here. Scrap photo etch. Sticking on the knife. It's bent outwards that. Right, what I'll do, I don't like it being bent over. That one's still coming away. Okay. Because what I'll probably have to do, once this is stuck, I'm going to have to repaint that edge. Okay, get the next one on. Well, the next part of the glue. Don't really like using this glue. Half an hour on it already. Now I've got to bend this around, which ain't going to be easy. Well, what I'll do, I'll let that stick for a bit, so I'll just pause for the time being, let it stick, and then I'll get back to it and then get the other one on. Well, the rest of this round here. Okay guys, I managed to bend it round, but not the way I wanted it, but it is round, kind of. So now that's been glued down here in a manner of speaking, so I just have to hold it down. Let's put a bit more glue on that. But we're nearly at the bow, well, the front, right at the front, so it's not too bad. And this is going to definitely need repainting. Okay, so we'll get this one on here. Let's get it off the deck and put it on the hole. Like so. Needs a bit more glue there. I only touched it. and then that gives me a chance to bend it round once that's glued down. Just keep that in place. Now I can get that one in place. So there's a right draft coming from this gable end wall where I've not put any laminate flooring on the wall, which I will be doing in the summer, but I'll have to take out a gardening box out the way, and it's full of absolute junk which will need sorting out, and then put that garden box under here and the cabinet that's under here over there, so I can get to stuff. So I need that in there. This is not easy. This is actually a nightmare. So I'll let that stick before I carry on. Right guys, I'm just going to leave that to stick here. Just that one bit left to glue, but there's two details I need to put on the side of the hull here, which is this piece here and this piece here, this part here, because I don't touch that yet until it's fully dry or fully stuck. So I'll just put a couple of pieces on here. Which is these here, which I've already shown you, and then I'll probably have to do another repaint job. Luckily I've got the paint I need, so I can just hand paint it. So this part just goes here, and that long part notch there and a notch there. So I'll get my tweezers, half blowing a gale still, so that'll go there like that. It could cause a problem with the railings, but might get past that. See if I can get that in with my fingers. Yep, and get that in with my fingers. But I've got to do this both sides, but I'll do this side first. That's that piece on. Now we'll do a test fit with this. Right, that'll go in no problem. I think that wind's getting really bad, really worse out there. Going a tornado. Right, what I might have to do, put a bit of glue there, and a bit more glue there. Hold that in place at the end. And that's that part in. Okay. I don't know what they're for. And I need H27 to go down there, but I'll leave that one because I've got to get the railing down there, but I'll be doing that one tonight. I don't want to do it just yet because the length of time it's taken me to do has done this one has took quite a while, so yeah. Plus also got the photo etch stabs to go on here and somewhere else along here. I know there's more to go on, but I need to find out where. Now I know what these holes are for. Here I've got 3 holes there. That is for the anchor chain, which will be going in there, coming round here, down here and down the anchor hole, which I've not done yet. I've not done the anchors yet. I've not put them together yet. Actually, yeah, I have. I've done 3. Done 3 of them. And the one here will be going round that way and coming up this way, and going up that way, coming round here and going up that way into that hole there. No anchor chain goes in there because it only had 3 anchors, so I don't know why they had that there, to be honest with you, if they weren't going to use it. And I'm not sure if anything goes in these 2 here. Well, I've got a flagpole to go on, but that's not going on yet till the very last when I put the flags on. And also I did one of the lifeboat davits and I don't know where I've put it, because it's supposed to be 3 on this side, unless I've not done it, but according to the sprues I've done them all. So where the other one is I don't know. Probably underneath that lot, knowing me. The lifeboats have still got to be painted yet. I started on another one, but I don't know when I'm going to carry on painting them. But this is far from finished. I know there's not a lot to do, but I've got photo etch parts to go on the main battery. So, what to do, what to do. So let's just have a look at the next rails, which is no idea, and I can't see it now. Which is A3. So it just comes round here, round there, and up to that fair lead there, and then A2 from there up to there. But I've still got the photo etch to go around that barbette, plus one of them. Photo etch stairs there. These railings are done, all these are done here. And photo etch stairs to go inside there. And plus a railing. How did I miss the stairs there? Damn it. That's going to be fun. Right, well, what I'll do, well, I've got stairs to go in there as well. Just realised. So I can put the photo etch stairs in there, which goes under that, where the arch is, and it comes up there. How I missed that, I don't know. But I'll get them in. I'll get them in. Right, so I'm going to leave it at that for today. Until tonight, where I'm going to carry on with it. I want to get these railings on. Come, just finish off down here. And hopefully start down here. But I can't see me doing that tonight because this will probably take me about an hour and a half. So, yeah. So I'll just leave it at that for the time being. Well guys, I am really sorry about that taking too long, but something like that you've got to be very careful with it being very fine, and that is very fine. I mean, one long length of rail. Who'd have thought it? I would have thought it might have like coming, say 2 parts where you can put one on and then carry on with the next one, but it doesn't. It just comes in one long length. It's going to take some time to get all these on. It's going to take a lot of time. So, like I said, tonight I'll be putting them along this edge here, from where that fair lead is up to that fair lead, and then just a small piece to go there. So that shouldn't take long, just to do that part, hopefully. But the stern, that's going to take longer because I've got to go straight, bend it round slightly, then bring it out again and bend it again and out and bend it again. A lot of bending. But what I do, I don't use me rolling tools. I'll just do it, just following it around and just being careful. Well, like with the fair leads on there, it's and you got the gap in between for the fair leads. That is quite complicated. And and I'm not lying. But it's, with looking with that rail on now, she's looking the part. I just need to glue that front one down. Actually, I'll just lift it up if I can. I'm always frightened of lifting models up because I don't want to drop off. As you can see, I don't think you can see the rail there. Oh yeah, you can. It's getting there, and just that part there at the bow, that just needs to be bent in, and that's that. But she's looking adorable, loving every minute of it. Right, now I need to put it back down, ready for tonight. I knew I knocked something. Luckily I didn't break anything on here. So that will be getting done tonight. Wow. You know, I did say I'll be doing videos on this, but with the photo etch, with it taking so long, I want to get it done live. Well, I wish that wind would drop, I really do. Right guys, that's it. Until later. And then once all the ship is done, then I'm going to start on the aircraft. 2 of them. So on the catapults. There's something that needs to be added on that them 2 catapults for the planes to take off. And according to these instructions, there was nothing put on it. Ah, there it is. I think these 2 here. If you can see them 2 there, I should just show you. Just up there, them there, they need to go on. So luckily I've got them, but where on earth did they go on the catapult? Was it this end or the other end? Yeah, I'd probably go along at the bottom, and then the plane shoots off, especially on the rear gun. Turn it around like that. Ooh, blimey, it's coming away. Turn it around like that, and it's either go that way or this way, depends which way you do it. And on the other catapult, which the one of the batteries is touching, you can go either way. If you can just see that there, when I turned it, you can go either way. Such a beautiful ship. Right, I'm getting off. What I'll do, I'll glue that, and then I'll call it for tonight. Well, until tonight. So yeah. Right. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until either tonight or tomorrow for the Arizona, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.